Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
Your credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example. Commander?
But like, the Shepherd, cause he killed Thane, or Kai deserved a much worse death. Like, honestly, if I could make him burn, I would. I mean, technically I did make him burn, because I threw a few incinerations at him, but like, if I could have him burn to death, like, that would be, yes, because he deserves a lot of, like, because he's an asshole. I don't condone, like, extreme violence like this, in the most part, but Kai Lang is so cocky. He's like, oh, I'm better than you. But, sir, one, you used a gunship against us. Second, every time we fought you, you have not been alone. You have brought other people with you. If you were by yourself, I would destroy your little ass. You would be nothing but a pile on the ground, bleeding out. Essentially. I'm sorry, I just get really passionate because I hate Kai Lang. He was such a randomly placed character, and he's just such an asshole that I'm like, I want to wring his neck. Commander Shepard, just want to say how indebted I am to you. Not for saving my life, but for giving me a greater sense of purpose. After our ordeal securing the rate based on Antaram, I now know I have something more than my technical expertise offers. Grace Sato, Special Technicians, 3rd grade. Sato. I don't remember who Sato was. You gotta look. Yeah, like, I like the fact that he's written to the... From a writing standpoint, he is a great character, and the fact that he makes me hate him so much, but he was also so randomly placed into the game that it makes no sense. So what I was trying to do in one of my fan fictions is fix that whole, like, Kai Lang thing. Maybe have him appear earlier in the series, or maybe I think I was doing it for my I can't remember if I was doing it for my Amalia Paragon Shepherd, who's also a Vanguard, or if I was doing it for this Shepherd, she's like a side character. She's like not the main character in her series, because my main character is an OC that I created. But I wanted to have where he is either doesn't exist, or he's brought in earlier in the series, like in the 2nd game or something, mentioned or something, because he's just so random and I don't like it. Like, he's just all of a sudden, oh hey, there's a guy who hates Shepard for some weird reason, aside from the fact that Shepard left left the Cerberus and essentially betrayed Elusive Men. But, like, he doesn't have much motivation to hate Shepard, and I don't understand it. It just makes no sense to me.
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style.
Joker is a nice guy, yeah. I like...
Commander?
Or Joker is a good wingman as well.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
Oh.
How's your focus, EDI? Any big questions?
No,
Any small questions?
no.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Okay. Time to go talk to the rest of the crew before we head on down to Earth. Like I've said it before, but I'm really sad that, like, part of me is really sad that I romanced Thane in this, but it's also like, I got to experience a different, romance, but I'm also like, but Garrus! Like, Garrus's friend commentary hurts. It hurts. Because I wish he would be, because I like his romance so much that for me it's kind of pain when I don't romance Garrus. I mean, I can do it, obviously, but it just... Plus, Thane's just has made me cry like at least 2 to 3 times by now.
Enjoy your day.
How you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. T'Soni.
Stop me if I try for 8. Just say the word.
I'll have to check in with Chakwas too.
Oh,
We were just,
I came to say goodbye, and, well,
I think one of my mandibles got hooked on her helmet.
it might have caused a rupture, so I asked him to check.
Well, you know, because of infection risks, didn't want to jeopardize the mission.
So,
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you. Both of you.
thanks, Shepard.
Appreciate it. Guess it helps to have something to come back to.
What do you mean to come back to? This is just a fling, Vakarian. I'm using you for your body.
You're so mean. And I'm okay with that.
Like Garrus, but me personally not a fan of minimal small kissing. Fair enough.
At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Okay, so for me, it's not the mandibles or anything like that. It's his voice and his hips. I can't lie, he got nice hips, but his voice, please. I'm sorry, I like voices. I really am attracted to voices, especially male voices who are like really, really deep. Like, oh, I love to hear it so much. I think that's also a reason why I like Thane, because his voice is so deep, and his personality is just so nice. He's so sweet. Like, I love him, like, as a character. I like Thane. Like, one of my characters is romancing Thane, my fanfiction character. But, like, deep voices get me. And Garrus is like that hum, whatever it is, like the grovelly sound that adds to his voice just makes it so much better to me. I don't know how else to describe it, but I love, and Garrus' personality is just so cool. Like, he's so supportive, he's so, like, he's there for you. He will die for you, to protect you, to help you out. He will do anything for you. And, like, even as a friend, he is a great friend. Like, if I had a friend who would do the same stuff as he does, that would be, like, my best friend. And he is the best friend of Shepard. As they say, no Shepard without Vakarian. Of course, I prefer the romance, because it's mushy and cute and sweet, and I'm just like, yes, please, I need more wholesomeness.
Not right now.
Keela Salai, Shepard. Keela Salai,
Okay.
Shepard.
I just wanted to make sure that they had nothing else to say. He's a great friend. Minute of silence for my fallen brother. Oh, wait, did he die in your game or something?
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck. You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud.
Oh, that's a joke between dudes being friend zoned all the time. Oh. To be fair, I think this one, it was kind of a mutual friend zoning, because he wouldn't pick up on the fact that I would be attracted to him, because Garrus is just kind of, he's like, I don't think about, like, he does think about it, but, like, he didn't think that Shepard would be attracted to him, because, like, you're my best friend. And so when, in the game, when you do start to romance him, he's, like, awkward. It's awkward and it's cute, and I'm just, like, I love it so much, but, like, he's also very confused at the beginning, because you have to try to basically spell it out for him, say, hey, I want to be with you in a more than friendship relationship. But if you don't, that's cool, that's fine, I can back off and we can, you know, be friends. It takes a while for him to come around, but then he's like, okay, yeah, sure, fine. And, like, I love that about him. That he's, you know, obviously you don't push him, he doesn't push you. You're best friends before you become lovers in his romance. And with Thane, you just meet him. You know, Shepard is different from a different species, so it might be kind of a leap. Yeah, that's also another thing. It's easier, I think, with Thane a little bit, because Thane is like a... I think another thing with Garrus and, like, Shepard is he's he's dextro and she's the levo amino acid. Thane is also levo, so it makes it a little easier, and obviously it takes him a while to come around to a romantic relationship as well. He doesn't know Shepard as well, but he's very spiritual, very spiritual, very open, very kind. Obviously he still loves and misses his ex, or not ex, his dead wife. So he still has that kind of to get over. But once you crack open that shell and, you know, talk with him, he's like, I didn't think I would fall in love again, but, like, I love you kind of thing. And that's just so sweet to me. And I love that about him, that he's like, he's not immediately into the romance, obviously, because he has this whole thing, he has a kid and everything. But it's also like, you are so unexpected, you have such a great heart to protect people and protect everyone that you love, that I love that kind of thing. And I love that about Thane. Also, I think the fact that sure, his religion is completely different from my own personal religion, but, like, the fact that he has his own religion and he's very, like, dedicated to it, and, like, very spiritual and, like, kind, even though he's killed people, he's like, I have sinned, I've asked for forgiveness for, you know, what I'm doing. My soul is not connected to my body kind of thing when he does that, but like, it's still very beautiful, if that makes any sense. I think those are the only two that I've actually like completed to fruition, like through the third game of Romances. I tried to do Liara in the I did Liara in one playthrough. I started in the first game, did Liara. Then I got to the second game, and I romanced Garrus instead. And then the third game, when I had the option to choose either one, again I did Garrus. What can I say? Garrus is my man. I love him. He's my favorite romance. I think the next one I have, obviously Garrus is my top. Then Thane is my second for the trilogy. I still have to experience Liara. I'm just doing female Shepard for now. Like, I couldn't compare the male Shepard romances, but I feel like I should do Liara at some point, probably on my own time. You know, not streaming or anything, unless people want to see me romance Liara and do a playthrough that way. And I have yet to do Kaden. I think there's a few other like female Shepard romances, but there's not as many. Unless they're like flings. Oh, there's Samantha Trainer. But I'd have to do a very specific Shepard because personally, I personally struggle in RPGs when I'm romancing a character of the same gender. Because I don't slide that way personally. And for role-playing characters, I tend to get into them more often, so it's a little harder for me. It's not as hard for like Dungeons and Dragons, I don't, for some reason. But like, and it's also not hard for like Sims 4. I just struggle a little bit more when it comes to games like this. I don't know why. Could also because I'm not really attracted to any of the romances, but when I'm playing like The Sims 4, I kind of watch from above and, you know, I'm the god of the game or of the world, and I use my own characters and throw them in there. When I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, I'm playing as that specific character, and so they have different preferences than I do. Sure, I prefer to have my characters I prefer to have a different gendered character to romance, to like have my characters, you know, be in a relationship with. But if my character is like a pansexual or like a bisexual or, you know, gay or something, I'm not against having them go with someone of their of the same gender. Preferably opposite gender if they're not gay. But depending on the character, I'm okay with either one. Anyway, enough about romance and orientations and all that. Let's continue on the game, because we still have to do, Earth.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The last Prothean awaits your command. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good.
Just found out that there's a volcanic crater in Oregon named the Hole in the Ground. While definitely being destructive, really could have been named better. Yeah, people are weird.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us. And Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, ma'am.
Will do.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky.
Interesting.
Cross-checking our parts inventory. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
I wish I had more to say, because we're heading into the, you know.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang must have felt good.
It certainly did.
Just wish we'd have caught up to the Elusive Man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Hello, doggo.
Hey there.
I think it just sent me to my cabin. Bum bum be dum bum be dum bum be da 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 dum. You can see my little thing is glitching up as I'm trying to get out of the system.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
And I thought uniting every species in the galaxy was a challenge.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Sometimes the eyes in this game go weird. Like when the character's speaking, it's like, Yes, Garrus, my boy, you're coming with me because you're powerful, and Liara, you're coming too. They're my A-team, because he's pretty much a one-man army. Ooh.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds. Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleets reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
at least 3 Reapers. That's a lot more than 3. That's like hundreds of them.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me. Acknowledge.
Shepard personally has been the cause of the destruction of 3 Reapers. 4 if you count the one above the Leviathan.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
One thing I always love is when I see like that large amount of ships, like all the fleets are showing up, like it's just very, I feel very happy seeing all of them there.